Kpogba, a young man out of Parkland High School in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. He's a young man that played both running back and linebacker. We're excited about him. He's another young man that's going to be with us here in January.
Incredible athlete, incredible upside. He's big, he's strong, he's fast, he's physical. When you look at him, he looks more like a junior in college as opposed to a true freshman. Really excited about his potential and what he's going to bring to our program. He really has and he embodies the physicality, the athleticism that we want our linebackers to possess.
Conference. Pistol set, Bam Knight's first appearance. He'll get the carry, tries to turn the edge. And boy, he got planted. Kpogba. Lee Kpogba, the sophomore linebacker.
What is going on, Cuse Nation? Welcome back to yet another episode of Bleed Orange. My name is Landon Cook and your co-host Joseph Molecki. Today is the kickoff of the 7 days of Bleed Orange holiday special, and our first out of 7 guests is the linebacker out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, number 21, Lee Kpogba. And today we will be asking him a few questions about what it's like to play at Syracuse, and we will be asking him to go over his game day routine and a bunch of other ones. So, you guys ready to jump right into it?
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you guys, what is your Lee? What is your game day routine like from the time you get up to the time you go to bed, like post game?
Well, the night before leading up to the game, I usually, if I had some work to do, I try to knock that out, like schoolwork. We was finishing up the semester, so that was definitely the routine towards the end of the season. But, if I had all my work done, I usually just stretch, get my body right, watch some extra film, get my mind right, probably watch whatever college game is on that night, the night before we play, and when I wake up in the morning, we had, usually this year we played 12 o'clock games. Like majority of our games were at 12 o'clock. So we had an early schedule. So as soon as we woke up, we had to get straight to it. 7:15, special teams meeting, defensive walkthroughs, then breakfast, then after that, you got like an hour to go back to your room and get right. In that hour, I usually, take a hot shower, or I'll get back in my playbook. Look over my tips and reminders, look at some more plays, try to prepare myself to play the best I can that day.
Nice. And then, as we all know, Lee is known for his big hits. If you haven't seen his big hits, I just like to bring up that clip I played for you right before this video started, and that was him during the NC State game. Like, what gives you the motivation to go out there every day, no matter what your record is, to go out there and fight for your team?
Just my family, they've been supportive of me.
Yeah.
I mean, through the whole process, like ever since I started playing, God just blessed me with the opportunities. Like, I just want to make them proud, provide better opportunities for them, in life and things, and just be able to pay them,
Nice.
Pay them back for everything they done for me.
Nice. And Joey, you guys.
So when I go out there, it's just like,
yeah.
It's just like, they depending on me, like my family depending on me, like, I gotta eat, huh?
Yeah, I know. I totally agree.
You asked another question?
Yeah, Joe, what do you got?
Yeah. So I know food and nutrition is very important at the level of football that you're playing. How many calories do you consume in a day, and what foods are you very important for you to get you those calories?
Actually, I'm a tight guy. I'm not gonna lie. Like my physique, it's kind of like, blowing up my shit. Hello? Can y'all still hear me?
You cut out there. Can you?
Did y'all just hear all that? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I can't. Hold on. I can't hear y'all. Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. I know. How about now? Get out. Get out. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, like, you know, me, like, with my physique, it's just I'm African, you know, it's in my bloodline. Like I'm just naturally cut up and things like that. So, you know, I really probably eat things I probably shouldn't eat. I probably eat a little too much junk food, you know, fast food here and there. But when I most of the time, you know, we have meals at the facility, so we'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, you know, I'll try to eat that food because whatever they give us is gonna have a pretty good source of, you know, everything you need, like protein, carbohydrates, just everything you need for your body to run. I mean, so you can play how you want to play.
Nice. Joey, any more questions for you?
Yeah, I got one more, and I just want to know, what are the pros and cons of being a college D1 athlete?
Definitely, it's a lot of pros. You know, not many people get this opportunity. You know, you get the opportunity to get a free education, opportunity to go to school for free. You know, people dream of things like that. You know, that's most of the little kids dream, like they want to grow up to be D1 athletes. So, you know, I try to never take it for granted. And I mean, the only downside I could say is being away from my family. You know, like I don't get to see my family that much, especially going to school in Syracuse and being from North Carolina. I come home, like just this past time I was there for 6 months straight, and I'm home now. You know, so being gone for like half a year, you know, not seeing any family, not being close to anybody, you know. So that'll be the pretty hard. That's probably the hardest thing about playing at the Division I level. But, you know, it's a lot of blessings that come from it. You know, you get the opportunity to chase your dreams. Maybe you have the opportunity to play in the big league one day. So, you know,
Nice.
It's a great opportunity.
Nice. And that, just like you saying that, brings me to my next question, and that is, what is your go-to team? Like, not just in Madden, or like, I know you guys play Madden as a team, but like, if you were to go to any NFL team, which would it be?
If I could go to any NFL team, I would love to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, that's my favorite team. I mean, yeah, they're my favorite team. They're my favorite team because you know, my first Super Bowl that I had ever watched. Well, I'm not gonna say the first Super Bowl I ever watched. The first Super Bowl I was ever old enough to understand was the Pittsburgh Steelers Super Bowl when they played the Arizona Cardinals. I want to say back in 06, 07. It was one of the two. You know, and that was the first one of the first Super Bowls I was really old enough to understand and, you know, see what was going on. So I'm just like, okay, Pittsburgh's my team from now on. I just stuck with that from like forever, you know. So, you know, I would love the opportunity to get to play. Huh? Yeah, I would love the opportunity to get to play for them though.
That'd be pretty cool, yeah. But, you know, are you watching the Pittsburgh Steelers-Bills game tonight? Because I'm a huge Bills fan.
Yeah. You're a Bills fan?
Yeah, I'm a huge Bills fan.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch that game tonight then.
Yeah, definitely. So that brings me to my next question.
So,
Sorry, this is cracking me up. All right, so any advice, like if you were to give one piece of advice to a youth football player out there, or any person out there, what would it be to follow their dreams, or what do you got for them?
All I can say is, you know, stay focused, man. You know, like everything you know that you need to do to get to where you need to be, make sure it's done. Like, you know, like number one, academics. Like, you know, where I'm from, like I know a lot of people that probably some of the most talented guys I've ever seen play in my life, you know, on the field. Like, you know, like other things held them back from going to where they need to be, you feel me, or getting to where they need to be. And that's just the thing right now for you know, athletes coming up. Like I feel like, especially, you know, it's hard now with this. We're going through this stage of the pandemic, you know, like taking classes online. You know, it's something like everybody's adjusting to, you know. But so like younger athletes, they should definitely focus on their academics, you know, and always working on their craft. Like,
Yeah.
You got to do something to separate yourself from the bunch. So, you know, you're either gonna outwork those people, you feel me? Because hard work beats talent. You feel me? Eventually, hard work is gonna catch up to talent. So, you know, if you're already talented and got gifts, the more you work out, like, you know, the sky's your limit. sky's the limit. So
Definitely. Joey, anything else you got for him?
I got nothing.
I mean, that's all I got for you guys today. Lee, thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys watching this enjoyed the hype video I played for you in front of this. I really appreciate you coming on the show, Lee.
Yeah, thank
no
you.
problem, man. So
Definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. This is the 7 Days of Bleed Orange holiday special. We'll be having a guest on the show every single day for 7 days. And I really appreciate every single one of you that watches these videos. And always, always, always remember, let's go Syracuse. See you guys.
yes, sir. Go Orange.
Yep.